Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, today might be a bit of a risky day. Raven might die. Big emphasis on the might. And hopefully not. Obviously, Raven doesn't know what kind of peril she's going to get herself into. So from my understanding, well, Raven's understanding, she is safe.
Request off of Kazuki. He made an invite-only map because he's smart.
Why am I not surprised?
It's not so much that, it's more a case of Figment wants to have a conversation with Hermes. So it's actually not them who's causing the problem. Figment isn't really causing a problem. Am I coming into this map invisible?
So we're in the parking garage. For fair field advantage, no. But basically, you're gonna probably be hiding on the upper or lower levels from where we are now.
Okay.
Where did Doc just go?
VR chat having a moment right now? That's very odd. I don't know. I don't
Go.
usually just grab.
Go. Position yourself.
At the entrance? Upstairs?
What? Just you're here, basically waiting on standby.
Oh, sorry. So.
Oh wait. Oh right. You weren't like included in any conversation.
Yeah. I just usually just told by Yuna, come here.
Jesus, there we go.
No?
Oh, you want to load it in the map finally? It loaded me in and then booted me, and then yeah.
So
Invite
make a
Knox,
request.
but he's getting ready.
can we all get an NPC comms one, please?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Am I giving any context at all, Kaz?
Yes, you are. So Figment would have contacted you since she didn't. She would have told you basically everything that we just discussed in that meeting. So were you watching any of that?
Any bits and pieces, really.
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't expect to come into this. I was doing model work.
I'll explain to you in another channel real quick.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one. No, this one.
So basically, the gist is that you and Shade are going to be providing what is effectively
Yeah. Hey,
backup,
guys, you want to see something awful real
Overwatch.
quick while we're waiting?
Which is why you're going to be stationed basically in either one of the upper levels or the lower levels, wherever you want to put yourself. That's fine.
But also,
Basically,
something to you real quick.
you're going to be called into action if this turns into a full-on fight with Hermes. And then at that point, the intention is going to be fully to kill Hermes.
So, bonks, right?
But for now, we're going in to have a discussion.
There's an actual
Which
stun effect when you hit someone over the head with
Fred
it
will
when
be
the stun's
present.
on.
And I'm not sure what's going to
That's kinda
happen
sick.
with that, but there may
Yeah.
be some combat, but ideally it won't be a full-on brawl. But it's going to fully be dependent on how the conversation goes. So,
This other one.
are you all up to snuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, you would have also been given
Just got back from ERPing.
ample time to gather any resources that you need, guns, weapons, anything else that you would grab typically for a fight.
Yeah, I think that's
You have free reign to grab it. I just need to know if you're getting anything specific.
Not really. I think it's on the model, so I can't use it.
Okay. Cool. Alright,
Wait, thank you.
well, we can go back up.
Thank you.
Posted up somewhere specifically asking.
Hi.
I hear you
Can you
put
get
Ronnie on
into,
me ages ago.
Can you get into NPC Comms 1, please?
Okay.
I got something
Figment.
streamed.
This guy would ask, do you want me posted ready to stop anyone trying to escape? Like Fred?
Whatever you wanna do, my guy.
So effectively that's what you and Raven are here for. You're here to
Good.
basically help tie up any loose ends in the event that something does
QRF.
happen.
What's QRF?
So, for the sake of being fair, you guys can position yourself in your models on either the top or the lower levels, but this is going to be the main meeting point. And then
Probably somewhere near the door.
Fair. Do you know what my skill is?
no,
It's unfair. Luck.
wait, isn't it? It's just luck, right?
Yeah, it's luck.
Uh,
You say just luck?
Well, according to Kaz, it negates your
He has no idea that Figment got the message.
pluses. In regards to
Essentially,
it's just
yeah.
like a
Wait.
neutral roll.
Till your luck runs
So
out.
it's a straight roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then other lucky actions, like taking a
Well, I think
sniper shot. I'm like,
so.
oh
We
look, a
probably need to
credit.
discuss that real quick.
Credit. One singular credit.
Well, he's, money.
And how many does he have? Is he +3, +4?
Every roll you do for him, he gets a +3 against anything and everything. That's how luck works. It's so retarded.
Okay, even better. Then.
So it's a +6. It's essentially a +6.
So from what I understand,
Wait, can I spec into that?
from what
Can
I
I?
understand,
I'd like to change my
basically
skill,
negates
please.
any +3s, but if you have a +4, there's still 1 point there that's not
That's
accounted
great.
for.
Imagine that. I'd still
Yeah.
be a stealth character.
Okay.
I
So
was just
effectively, my
luckily
rolls
stealthy.
against him would be a +1. Everyone else's is just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, so the way that it works is he doesn't like if he let's say you're doing like a test of strength against him, he doesn't get like a +3 to strength or something like that. He negates basically your roll, so he
Yeah.
minuses 3 off of your roll.
Yeah, I've
basically.
explained it
Still
as
+1.
it's a -3 against the action that the other person is doing.
Yeah.
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 Lucky bastard.
That's the whole point.
So, if this turns into combat, I think it would be fair if myself and Doc act as DMs for the opposing sides? Question mark.
No, you're like main figures in the fight.
True.
Well,
Or do you
how
mean
are
you're
we
gonna be in the
spectacle.
fight?
I don't know. I trust everyone here to not make a big stink of it if things go crooked.
I mean, yeah.
And
I
if
don't
any
think we
injuries
will.
need to happen, we can resolve them after if it gets weird.
Yeah.
True.
So,
Just a quick
is
little
character
char
death
roll
on the
with D20.
table?
If
Oh,
like
no.
gun stuff like comes into play, I mean, you guys are skilled enough. You went to training, you know how to fucking basically RP out missing shots and things like that. Just have fun with it. Like
Sure.
we've
But
we don't need rolls.
this
If you're
is-
close enough in proximity and you need a roll and you need to be like, I'm gonna do this real quick, then you can quickly stop and
Yeah.
other people can identify that.
that's fine. But I think we all need to be on the same page in whether or not there is character death on the table. So,
Yes.
okay.
And that'll be handled
Cool.
via rolls after scene.
Oh my god, Raven
Yeah.
might die.
Yeah.
Might fucking die here.
All right. Well, You two can take your places. Actually, really quickly, well, we'll deal with it after the fact. It doesn't matter. You two take your places. We would have been here. You've been given this location at least like we'll say 10 hours after your initial text or after our last correspondence.
Okay.
So that being said, is there anything that you want to do preemptively that we need to be aware of or that you need to set up?
Nope. Nope.
And if you need tigers, like, let me know. We can get tigers in here now. I don't know if you'd come alone. There's a lot more of us than there is of you.
Fella, that's it. Hermes would have no reason to suspect as much. He expects Una and Lily, and that's it.
Imagine using my name, but
Right?
this is my best friend, dude. We're friends now.
You're fucking dumb. You make friends with the wrong people. Alright, disperse.
Hermes is great.
Your opportunity. This is your opportunity.
So we're going Shade.
Raven. I guess we're gonna be watching the door.
Either
I'll count down in
upstairs
here
or
once we're ready.
downstairs.
Out of sight. I want to be wherever I can cut their escape, so wherever the actual entrance is,
Upstairs, over there.
preventing them from leaving. That way.
I get a feeling like Hermes is there.
Well, we would be sequestered off somewhere, and then after that,
Okay, no.
we
I might
would
be there.
lock the door essentially.
You're right. Here.
Kish and Shade, you both have like a minute.
Yes, we'd be down here or corner, hidden somewhere. Like in this room.
Mm-hmm.
We'd wait for them to enter. Is it somewhere they would bother to go?
They're already downstairs. So,
Well, then, yeah, we would just go
we'll just stay here.
till the count
Is
comes
everybody in their positions? Sound off.
Yes, sir.
up.
Yes.
Sorry, gamer.
Alright. Then we will start cards up in 3, 2, 1.
You know, I was not counting for this to happen.
That's what it's like working under Figment, isn't it?
To be honest, it's been quiet working for Figment. Don't really see her all that much. Mainly seen Lily and Una. Well, you know, things like this happen, I guess.
Oh, look at that. There is indeed an unexpected figure. I mean, I did ask for a meeting after all, so.
Well, cuts
Makes
corners, doesn't it?
sense. Pretty much.
I think we can hold here.
Yeah, well, we were told to be a reactionary force, weren't we? Actually, I suppose being over there would make more sense. They can't see us if they come back down here. We can ambush them if they try to retreat.
Exactly. Did they come up from nowhere? Well, that's a worst case scenario anyway.
Worst case scenario, right? Did you want to have your talk now? Or after this?
Hardly the time and place for it.
When is it ever the time or the place for it nowadays?
We'll make time.
You never know, might get sequestered off again. And to be honest,
Wow.
it's unusual for me to be called to these things. I didn't expect you to see you here as well.
Yuna.
You know,
I
right?
had a little talk with Figment earlier,
You did.
so I just happened to be around. Hey, if Yuna wasn't gonna call you, I would have.
Would you? I mean, it's not really any of my business. If Figment doesn't decide to call me, then it's not important enough for my attention, I guess.
She asked if there was anyone we would want to bring.
Hmm.
She asked Yuna and Lily specifically, but I would have be your name out. Regardless.
I
as
feel
you are
somewhat
very-
hurt, if I'm honest. The fact that she'd even consider me means I'm nowhere near up to scratch, like you and Lily. Don't blame her. 20 years.
Skill sets.
Hmm.
Not better. Not worse. Different.
Different. It's a poor joke, isn't it? Let's face it, since that day, things have not been the same for me. Don't really have any kind of belonging.
Raven, you've been alive for 20 years in an environment that's foreign to them. You have skills they had just beginning to grasp, like children. Again, not better, not worse, different. Different skills, different experiences, different knowledge and wisdom.
I guess.
There is a great deal they need to learn from you. Just
Like
as you
what?
need to learn
I've been
some
in a
things from them.
gang life for 5 years. Not 20
Not
like you're
just
saying.
talking about the gang life, Raven. Everything else, everything they haven't had in their 20 years sequestered away, alone, trained, assassins, etc.
I don't know, I feel like I lack the social skills to teach them cues and mannerisms. I don't think Lily is willing to listen to them
There's a lot
either.
more to it than that. That's because they've never learned to. They've never had to.
Hmm.
Never had that experience. Why do you think it's so difficult for them to grasp? They're going slowly, just like you are with your training. It takes time, it takes steps, and it takes patience.
I guess, yeah.
Anyway, this is hardly the time or place for it. This is where we need to keep our heads in the game.
I mean, we kind of lack information. We're just told to have a response if anything goes awry with their conversation. What prompted the conversation in the first place? And why now of all times?
What prompted the conversation was that time Yuna dragged Lily, myself, Alex, and James into that den that Lily used to use, trying to get a conversation with Hermes. He took us to a bunker afterwards. She got her conversation. I'm guessing she told you about that.
No. Yuna's not one to tell me
Given that
things.
you knew their plan about giving intel to Hermes and all that, that was arranged there.
I knew about it in terms of details. I didn't know the precise specifics of how it originated. Again, people will tell
Well,
me.
apparently Hermes has been trying to get a meeting with Figment. He tried to do it through Lily originally. When that failed, he asked me. And we had our little conversation.
Why does he want a meeting with Figment?
He thinks it's going to be a reunion of sorts. He was eagerly speculating at her identity. Seemed to interest him greatly. He was very excited about it.
I'm not really one for reunions, if I'm honest. The last reunion we had, or I had. You know what, never mind.
What kind do you like? Or which kind do you like to avoid? Reunions with old friends, or family reunions, or...
At this
whatever it
point,
may be.
all reunions. I got a bad taste in my
Don't
mouth from
be
the last
so
one.
Negative, Raven. There must be someone you'd like to see again.
It's not so much about the like, it's more the can. Things are complicated.
Both is important.
And like I said, reunions tend to go badly. One is hoping that this reunion here doesn't end into a bloodbath.
Well, I doubt they're a family reunion. In fact, I know what their connection is. But that's besides the point. Who was it?
Who was what?
Your last reunion.
Kings.
I see.
I guess I didn't
I
need to
still have a promise to
explain.
keep to him.
You have a promise to keep to him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you two had a
Made it the
promise.
day he died.
You made a promise
An hour
with
or two
him.
before he left.
Not like I can ask him what the promise was, because he's no longer around.
We had a sentimental talk for once. It was nice. And he told me all about Lawrence and his legs.
But
Then, after everything was said and done, I promised that the next time wouldn't be him saving my life, it would be me saving his.
sorry to break it to you, but it's an unfulfilled promise now, considering he's dead.
Not quite. There are some things he valued far more than his own life. Raven.
I think that's part of the promise. That's more speculation.
Call it what you will.
You know,
Well, there's no sign of, gunshots, and we haven't been called. So I guess this reunion's going quite well.
I thought the same with Biker's reunion with Kings. And look at how it turned out.
yes, the family reunion.
It was no more than 2 days. Hell, it was probably even a day. Within the day. Can't remember. I don't want to remember.
The King brothers. Both of them seem to be gone now. But the other two people involved, they're down there right now. Hermes and Fred. The only other two who were in that video.
Fred wasn't in that video. It was only Hermes.
Yeah, he was. He was standing next to Biker. He got up off the cow.
Oh, I
Cherry
thought you
red
meant the
helmet.
other video. No, yeah, I remember now. Lucky is just a victim in this thing.
Former Whisperer.
Yes, former Whisperer, but he had no hand in King's death. Biker played a big part, told Hermes, and Hermes is the one who decided to parade it around.
You could even say Flint had a partner. That was the detail that made Toku snap.
What do you mean Flint had a hand in it?
No, I said he was part of it. He was the name that was revealed that made Toku snap. The whole adopting a new son part.
Meaning that at the cause of that, King is to blame for that, given the name. And even then, Biker didn't have to tell Hermes where the information came from. The blame lies solely at his feet, as well as Hermes' feet for using the information and parading it around. Lucky had no hand, and neither did Flint.
What was it he said? Kings and pretty little birds, slick and pretty word. He tried to taunt me with that, actually. When we had our little talk in the alleyway.
I had a talk
He
with
asked me if I
Hermes.
was going to be like them. Of course I did. Information. It's my job. And that's why I'm here now.
Well,
I
you know,
brought Figment something useful. What do you think of her?
who?
Figment. I can't imagine it's anything less than loathing, disgust, perhaps.
And why should I tell you? Like you said, you gather information. How do I know you're not just going to relay it back to Toku or her?
Why would I? What use would that be to anyone? Is
Same thing could be
relevant.
said to Biker. Why give specifics of the details of who gave the information to Hermes? You didn't have to. We didn't think you
Because
would.
He was an enemy. Am I your enemy, Raven?
If I'm honest, I feel like most people are my enemy at this point.
Ah. So dramatic. They don't have to be. That is a choice at the end of the day. Just like it is with Yuna and Lily. Their refusal to let anyone be more than an enemy.
I only want a few things in this life. I don't go out making enemies deliberately. It's just how I feel about them. As long as I can get what I want. Seeing people as enemies makes it easier.
Depends on what you want from them.
For my enemies, or I want them to do for me.
And is Figment your enemy?
It's complicated.
After what she did to King, I can't imagine anything else.
I can't do anything by myself, not as I currently am. And I feel afraid to rely on other people for things, because then it makes me attached to them.
Those old trust issues. I remember.
I'm not ready. And the less Figment knows about this, the longer I can still be trained by her and eventually turn what she's taught me against her. At least that's my plan.
Now you're starting to sound like those other two. I guess you have learned a thing or two of them. They're very, well, treasonous, I guess. They always have been. That was out of fear. Looking out for and relying on each other.
Do you think what I want to do is foolhardy then?
Why would it be?
Going against a formidable foe with lacking experience, outclassed in every avenue.
Raven, you know what Toku asked me yesterday? I wanted to volunteer for a mission. He explained it to me and then I said, sure. He asked me if I wanted to go to Marlow. We're all going up against a very formidable foe. We are not fast to deal with. Why should this be any different? If it means removing a threat, something that threatens all of us, we will do
I don't
what's
think
necessary.
Figment is here to threaten everyone. Toku has good bonds with her. She's a necessary piece in the game.
For how long?
Good question. However, for me it's more of a personal issue than it is something to do with the grand scheme of things. Going to Marlow helps everyone.
Exactly.
Me wanting to do something regarding a certain someone, that benefits no one, especially with the current situation of things. We need everyone possible for Marlow. Everyone has their role to play. And if I do something to her to fuck that up, it's a detriment to everyone.
Plenty of time after Marlow. Depending on which one of us walks out the other side. Which ones, I guess.
Obviously, I intend to want to survive that, but fate has a twisted way of seeing things.
I certainly hope to survive it, but volunteering to infiltrate the place and open the front door for everyone is a suicide mission indeed.
Well, you're good at sneaking around, aren't you? Who better than to send you in? How?
Exactly.
I kept up my
Why I
sneakiness.
chose to go.
Can't just be you by yourself.
Well, so far there's one other volunteer. This was just preliminary. It's going to be open to everyone. Volunteers only. Whisperers and Fallen.
Do you really think the Fallen would agree to doing this? Pfft. They live in a sheltered hole. Who?
That'll all be revealed in time. But yes, I did volunteer. Because like you said, I have a, well, better chance of making it out than most other people. Is what I do. So if I do it, other people won't have to.
Surely there's a better plan with less risk, higher chance of success.
There are a number of plans, and all of them are high risk. This is just one of many that will be employed.
Guess this is not information
Don't know
I'm
what
privy
your part
to.
will be to play and all that. Ask Toku. He'll gladly tell you. Thinks more fondly of you than he does of me. And he tells me a lot.
Funny, if he's more fond, then why do I know less than you?
Because you don't ask, Raven. I ask a lot, remember? Why everyone hates me. It's why I remind them so much of Leo. People are scared to ask questions these days. But you learn so very much if you do. If you close yourself off, avoid people, and avoid questions, then you're never going to learn anything. But if you ask, you will answer.
I have it under control, Yuna. For those of you on this frequency, Yuna and Fred will be commencing in a battle. Should Yuna start to fall, that is when we will get involved. Prepare yourselves. I will make the call on this frequency when it's needed.
They're playing theatrics. Why?
Well, Fred was Lily's target, Yuna's target, originally, when we went to that school.
So a personal grudge, I guess.
She's failed to capture him, what, 3, 4 different times? It's how she gained her reputation for being so incompetent.
Yeah, I know about it.
That and missing every shot she's ever taken. Oh, and spearing Sylvia when she threw a spear one time.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I was there. Yuna's not particularly one to, make smart decisions.
She doesn't learn.
Let's hope I didn't pick that up from them.
I'm ready to book it through that door as soon as that ball comes through. Maybe we should wait a little closer.
When we were told we would be contacted on this frequency if we're needed.
Is why I am waiting. Waiting and ready. No sound of gunshots yet, so I guess they're going at it fairly in a melee.
You say that.
Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, I jinxed it. Well,
Although that sounded more like
that was
MP7.
SMG.
Yeah,
Yeah, pistol calibers.
that's not what Yuna has. So that's lucky.
Red shot fast.
I think you'd be better off using his claymore, if I'm honest. Yuna's not particularly good with close combat fighting.
Oh, she's terrible. Yeah. An odd choice. I mean, unless she had the shield.
Kind of think of it, isn't our weapon still deactivated from the training session?
Probably.
Don't think she had that fixed.
I'm lucky. I got Gil to reboot mine, swap out a fuse.
Who did you ask?
Gil. Circuitry was what was fried, so take it to a techie.
You have to get someone to fix my shield. It's jammed.
Or if it's jammed, that sounds more like a mechie issue.
Yeah, just
Mechanics.
haven't had the time. Not many mechanics tend to go around.
Talk to Slick.
Slick's been busy. Haven't really
You've
seen
got a
her
few.
much.
We have Slick, we have Bridget. She deals in cybernetics specifically. So that would suit you, because it's a part of cybernetic. There's Ethan, new guy. There's
Hasn't Ethan all that much or Bridget?
Rogue. Rogue's a good mechanic. He knows what he's doing. And Aaron, of course, lead engineer. And Alec. So you have plenty to choose from.
Yeah, but I needed it kind of quickly. And if I asked them for their bi-weekly report, I'll be waiting a long time for it.
Black markets tomorrow.
Yeah, that was my intention. I've prepared there. Just didn't expect them to, be engaged in combat the day before.
Take a leaf out of my book. You will. You have two hands.
Yeah, but this is...
If one can't be used for a shield, or for a weapon.
The shield is more for blocking bullets, so I can get in close. Was not really meant for blocking. Also, last I checked, you're the one who fucked it up. So, I guess this is your handiwork.
You were shooting at me.
I mean, I was holding a point, but
I was,
yeah.
I was very lucky that day. Somehow managed to avoid any serious injury.
Well, I got a rather nasty scratch from Roller.
That is understandable.
If it wasn't for a medic being on standby, I would have probably bled out. Again.
I actually managed to beat down Crunch and Mark. That was not something I expected that day.
Crunch is getting sloppy then.
Spends a lot of time in the ring. Who knows? Maybe
Thing
I'm just
is-
better than you expected, Raven.
I don't doubt your capabilities. But Crunch is a pit fighter. He spends most of the time in the ring, but not enough time honing his sword skills. Not to mention your jaw wielding as well.
Howdy.
Is he even aware that we're here? Wouldn't leading him this way be a bad idea?
I think she's flanking.
And what if he decides to follow?
We will stay out of it unless ordered to otherwise. Or unless he attacks us.
Have you seen him before? Or met him?
Never actually met him. But I've seen pictures.
So you recognize me first and not you? Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Got a broken leg because of him.
Was a broken leg because of him? Was that from the
Yeah, that's
school mission, right?
Place detonated and I went back in to save Yuna's hide. Killed the tiger, followed her up some stairs, and they crumbled underneath me. That's Fred.
No, I'm not pointing at you, dipshit. Christ. You're not involved.
Yeah.
Do suggest you get out of the way, though. You two are right there.
I'm not getting involved. Like you wanted.
That's a good way to do it.
You were right about Yuna's land.
I was also right
Be
about him
advised, the
following.
fight has seemed to move to the other levels.
Alright. This one.
Raven
Hide
reporting.
yourselves.
I was a bit late for that. Lucky he's seen us.
Yuna straight past us. Kited
Right. Stand by.
Well,
So we should have hit
I guess
then.
it's that door now.
I was going to suggest it.
One
Choose
thing
one of
I've
the other
learned
rooms.
Working with Yuna. You can never really account for what Yuna's gonna do.
Yeah, I know that. The amount of times she's left me or put me in worse situations than I was found in is too many. I'm pretty sure she does brings me nothing but bad fortune. Abandoned me in that training session to be beat up by like 4 guys. And also
When I
aiding.
went to that old den, I found her in the lower level, surrounded by tigers, bleeding out on the floor. I had to drag everyone down to the lower level, fight through them just to save her hide. Again. Got shot up in the process. I had to rush 2 tiger heavies by myself just to get to this well-trained assassin, apparently.
Let's be honest, she's an assassin. Assassins normally deal with small groups. We, on the other hand, deal with large groups. She's very ill prepared for this, because that makes me a bit more ideal. She still has a lot more intense training on me. Not to mention I'm not really used to handling swords.
They are a beautiful weapon.
I used to use daggers beforehand. Bit different.
True. The reach is nice. They're so versatile. Stabbing, slashing, whatever you may need. That was a high caliber.
Yeah.
Darling, you really have to work on that aim.
To be honest, if she's using the high caliber, why is she taking so many shots? She should be hitting the target.
Yeah, I mean, in quick succession too.
He must really be weaving. Or using the surrounding area.
He's Irish, they do that.
Somehow he did seem to have a weird tenacity of dodging attacks.
Solution then it's overwhelming. More attacks than he can dodge. Automatic fine, maybe.
I'm gonna be honest. I got the sniper rifle to match with the other hunters. I haven't really used it all that much, if I'm honest.
Lily swapped hers out for a shotgun.
Well, I'll be soon changing mine out for the P90 I got from the black market mission.
Not bad. Easily concealed.
I think I could probably carry that along with my sniper rifle. Certainly have the strength to carry it now. I also have that crossbow as well.
Pretty light weapon.
Yet to use it.
The ammo is as well. Little bullet, but very quick. Not a bad choice.
Might take the crossbow and P90 to Marlow. I'm assuming we have a place to put our arsenal, correct? My assumption anyway.
That's one of the missions will be related to that. Acquiring a FOB.
I mean, weren't we meant to be using the ship that the Fallen have?
Can't fly that in. Too high tech. That's why they gotta.
Right, so I can still carry my weapons at least. Have it at a location and... He's died. Wow. Would you look at that? Ow. I'm sure I thinned this out quite a lot. Why does it feel so wide still? I can't remember what we were talking about.
Yes. Were we even talking? That's the question, Raven.
I must have been just thinking in my head then.
Possibly. Well, it sounds like they've stopped fighting.
Molly moved out of our reach of hearing. Consider that Yuna has a rifle, I imagine that she has tried to create distance.
Ah, yes, like running upstairs.
Yes, running upstairs and making Lucky aware that we're here. Probably more likely going to tell Hermes as well.
Rather than engaging in a fair fight in a large parking complex, which is basically an arena in and of itself.
Mm-hmm. There's fucking something in my eye.
So, who do you think's gonna win?
With Yuno's track record, I want to say Lucky.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
No idea though. It can go either way if I'm honest.
Well, Yuna can't hit her shots, and she's terrible at it.
And she's how about what, sorry?
The fight is over. You may all rejoin us in the main level.
Is that including us?
Miss Yuna, please do not leave.
There are things to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
Does that include myself and Shade?
Yes, it does.
If we are discussing, then I don't imagine they'll want that.
They want what? Our weapons out?
Want weapon. It's just a discussion.
Yeah, well.
But then again, I guess it depends on how you see Hermes and if you respect him. Because while the bounty may be off, that doesn't stop me from killing anyone. Just because I feel like it.
Precisely. Your job will be to find him again. And the both of you will dispatch him. The time for morals and codes is over. I'm willing to bet all of my money on the fact that Mr. Hermes will not abide by a code any longer. Find her, please. The three of us need to have a chat. The two of you are dismissed. You've done your jobs well,
Understood.
and it is highly likely that you'll be called upon again.
Thank you.
Understood.
Actually, Miss Raven, I would like you to stick around.
Okay.
But Mr. Shade, if you would, please.
Of course. You have my number. Feel free to reach out anytime.
Please feel free to inform Mr. Toku of what's taken place and the current status of
I
things.
shall.
Thank you, Mr. Shade.
How did the fight fare?
Leave me the fuck alone.
You're lost.
Leave me the fuck alone.
The track record is not looking good.
Say again.
Our track record is not looking good.
And I could have fucking died, Lily.
She is used
The Figment herself
to being
said
paired with another,
to do something.
not fighting on her own.
And you just
Which, in fairness, is how assassins tend to operate,
You don't really fucking know if someone's gonna do something.
especially those in a
I
team.
was aiming to kill him. I
Yeah.
would have killed him.
Yeah, that is often how they operate. I don't know the details, but wasn't that a 1v1?
Doesn't fucking matter what he's like. I trusted you to help me when I needed your help.
Yes, it was. I'd hoped that she would fare
I
better.
needed your help.
But
I deliberately fucked up on purpose sometimes just to get the fight over quicker and get your assistance.
she is the sum of her reliance. It's the best way that I can put it.
Her reliance on Billy, on her skill set.
On Lily, on others. She has been taught to be resourceful, use others to her advantage, as distractions, as you sure that you saw in her first couple of missions.
Yes.
Really? Has she had to face someone on her own?
Hmm.
It's partly her fault and partly mine for not pressing her further. Allowing her to do her own thing. Suppose I've made her weak. But nonetheless, things like these are distractions from the main purpose. Once upon a time we had the leisure to pursue bounties where we needed to. However, things are being dealt with much more swiftly now. We do not have time to hunt, to track. Because there is a larger picture at play, a larger goal.
I fear that Yuna needs more time to adapt.
And I fear that she will not be allowed that time.
Hmm.
What do you think would be best for her? You're her friend, right?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure if I classify as a friend. I try my best to make relations with her, sure. But I've made attempts to get her to mingle with everyone else, build up bonds and teamwork, but they're reluctant. Token could probably vouch for me, but he resisted the teamwork building session we had. How? Even happened during your training session as well. It's kind of a weird paradox, really. They won't mingle with others because they feel isolated and because they feel alone, but they themselves are the ones who are causing the rift between the Hollow and themselves. And it just goes on and on and on. Other people won't play a game,
Thank
but
you for your honesty.
I try where I can.
The three of us, four of us rather, need to talk. Is that alright with you?
I don't care.
Good. We will exit and go here.
I stretched and prepared for combat. Holy fuck.
If you so wish, there is a tune playing on this piano, and I can provide you said tune if you wish to have it.
I'm sorry.
Is this song in here copyrighted? I like this
I'm
song.
pretty sure it's Elfin Liad's
I don't know
opening.
if it is. But,
I'm guessing that's not copyrighted?
It's an anime opening.
Is it the game? Ah, that's
I put it in Metaverse now, Mike.
Here to
Cool.
answer
Yeah,
all your
because-
sins.
Go the fuck
Oh
away.
my good lord. It's father.
Ugly.
You said,
Damn, I can't believe you
wait,
came all this way
you
out
say
for me to be able to
Metaverse
just
no
kill
mic?
you.
Yes, so the tune that's playing in here is in Metaverse no mic right now.
There's nothing in Metaverse no mic.
Oh, wait. One more time for me?
No
Oh,
mic, sorry.
where is it?
Ah.
Sorry? One more time?
Main chat, no mic. Main.
Oh, main chat, no mic. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
I can death roll on him if you want.
Please. Don't give him a reason to kill you when you know what he is.
Just one more time, please. I don't know where it is.
So to preface, this is... If you've been to that hotel before, that's from The Shining, it's in that same locale. It's not in the same building, but in the same area. You'll approach an old, decrepit cathedral. Within the cathedral, there are agents lining the halls, sporadically, not necessarily in uniform. Rather in uniformity, I should say. So, with that, if you are prepared and ready, we may... Please. We can begin.
You guys good? You have any questions?
Yep, ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, haven't been to any place like this.
What was that, Una?
Nothing.
You're free to speak your mind here. Something so simple as a rose. Do you not wish to join us? How are your wounds, Miss Una?
I'm in pain. Thanks for asking.
Please repeat yourself.
What?
Repeat yourself, please.
I said I'm in pain. Thank you for asking.
Close. I have to admit, I am quite tired of feeling like a babysitter.
However, I accept fault for your failures. I have made you weak. But perhaps there's something that I'm not understanding. I know that everyone's wish is to leave this life. We all do. No one wants to be here. No one wants to be in these positions, do they? But we are stuck for one reason or another. And leaving is not so simple. And it is certainly not as simple as simply killing someone either. By the gods, we would have regained our positions by now. I'm sure it is not news to all of you that the council is not necessarily led by Mr. O'Delly. He's a figurehead, placed by someone with much more power. Please, class, regale me with the answer for who you think that is.
You're a boogeyman.
Say his name, please.
Victor Strange.
Precisely. Wonderful. We're all on the same page. Now that being said, the more difficult that you make my life, the more difficult that you make Toku's life, the more difficult that you make Marcus's life. With your actions, your inactions, your successes and your failures. Your subordination and your insubordination. You leave leadership all to Victor Strange. And I assure you that he is far, far worse of a boss. And leaving him would simply see you turned into a puppet. A corpse, strung up.
Is there nothing different?
A voice box inside of a dead body, you know.
I don't see much
Say
of a
again,
difference,
please.
Figment.
Is there a difference, Yuna? Am I no
just
different than
talk a
Victor
lot more.
Strange? Then I suppose I should string you up here.
At this point, it sounds like I'd be doing you a favor. Since I'm such a disappointment.
Did I say that? You project too much, Yuna. I think you are a disappointment to yourself. Now, I'm giving the three of you my assassins to determine your futures. You want to shoot me?
Just feel comfortable.
I'm not here to kill you, Yuna. I'm not here to torture you. I'm not here to berate you. I'm giving you an opportunity to decide what you want to do.
Chat,
I
can I
know
get
that
a
I've given
D20?
you every reason to point your
Holding
pistol
your
at
hand
me.
again.
I would not expect anything less, Yuna. But I would ask you to consider one singular thing, that as bad as I am, as awful and as evil as I am, you will never escape the clutches of Victor Strange. I am the only thing between you and him. And even that is tested on a
no.
daily basis.
Hey Nab. Sorry, I haven't really looked at chat that much.
Tactics used to work, Figment. You are the only problem I see.
Then deal with your problem, Yuna. you truly believe in that, if you believe that in your heart, Yuna,
Let go of my gun.
No. You said you were following me.
Let go of my gun.
Did you lie?
Not that I can count on you anymore anyway.
Shut up.
let go of her.
Chat, another D20.
Follow orders, Ellie. Does that matter so much?
Miss Raven,
Yes.
do you wish to kill me?
Another D20, chat. I thought the subject here was Yuna, not me.
It is the three of you. I know that I make your lives difficult. I know that I am hard on you, and I know that I have tortured you. I know that you do not believe in my intentions. But I know. And all that I can tell you and ask you to believe in is simply that you would rather fear me than Mr. Strange.
Another D20.
I have
Sorry
done
for this chat.
everything that I can to keep his clutches off of you. My restrictions.
Is that everything that you could do?
Yeah.
Yes.
What else is she gonna do? The reason I left the first time.
It was either that or kill her. I did not want to take her away from you, Yuna. But she is reckless, untrustworthy, undependable. She has put you in far too many dangerous situations, Yuna. Having you cooped up in the hollow is the only way that I know to keep you safe. Away from vampires. Away from tigers. And away from Strange. Because otherwise you go finding trouble.
That we were far off before we were found out. Before you put Lily in the game.
No.
But I was far
because
more
it would have
loyal
just turned
then
into the same
than I
thing.
ever am now. You ruined this. At least I had some semblance of respect for you. At least I could come to your home and look you in the fucking face. But now I just want to fucking kill you every day, every moment I see you.
As you should.
You did this. To me. To her. Not because of some fucking
Yuna.
Victor Strange.
I will go ahead and tell you now, you are meant to kill me, but it is not now. You will have your chance. And that will be your ticket out.
See?
But it has to be this way. It has to be difficult, it has to be grueling. Because that is the only way that you are to survive. It has to be frustrating. You have to hate me. Because I am not someone for you to look up to. That is the only way that you will get out of this life, Yuna.
is if you
Doesn't
are
mean
able
it is
to leave.
fucking stupid or
cleanly.
complicated. What the fuck are you even talking about? And you saying,
Don't
see, like
expect you
you
to
already fucking
understand.
understood this to be a thing.
I did.
Don't expect
Remember
you
those
to
talks I
understand,
was
you know.
telling you about?
And you are not meant to understand everything, Yuna. But I'm here. I have offered you the opportunity. But I think that you know, deep down,
And you thought that you would leave that out? You thought that was something that I shouldn't know?
Wasn't important. You said you'd follow me. You?
regardless, you may have your discussion later. But what needs to happen now is the three of you decide your future together. What you want from me, what training, equipment, what you seek after Molo. A common goal. Because we cannot continue to writhe and flop and pretend as though we know what we're doing.
I'm glad you're finally at the point I wanted to be last week, but hey, take some time.
Go ahead.
I know what I want. We could do whatever bullshit that we need to do, like you said. I fucked up before, and it's not the end of the
Bring her
world.
back, please. This does not work
Oh.
without all of you.
God.
Raven, would you assist them, please?
I'm very sure if I assist, I'm just in the way. The squabbles are between them. I never would be involved in their circle anyway.
You are an assassin, Raven. That is a part of your quarry.
The fact that she does what she wants. I'm not her caretaker. If anything, she was meant to be training and taking care of me. Would have roles have reversed.
Do you wish to still be an assassin, Raven?
Yes.
Then you will go bring them back.
Understood, Figment. Just more and more and more complications. Even though she's within killing distance. You can take the shot now. But is it right?
I don't even think you know what you're doing anymore.
I do. This is surprisingly way closer to what I wanted than before.
You
She's been
escaping
saying this
together?
shit for a while.
That what you wanted?
Yeah. It's been my goal since I came back.
Funny.
I don't care about Victor Strange.
I know you don't care about Victor
I
Strange.
don't care about Marla Say. I kill her now, this is over. We leave. Victor Strange doesn't care about two fucking runaway assassins. He cares about Saphira City. She's using this as a fear tactic to gain what she wants. So eventually, at the end,
And what if it's not just
bullshit
her?
she's fed into your mind.
What if it's other
She's
people
lied to you.
benefit that Marlow City is destroyed? I understand what you want, something for yourself. But people are doing this for their own reasons as well. For other people's reasons. I know you were not too involved with the Hollow. The reason why the Hollow exists is so we can destroy Marlow City. You can do what you want.
Raven, I've never cared for your people. And I'm not gonna start now.
Is this a thing about revenge? Una?
It's there, and all of you want to act like cowards.
Do you happen to recall what you told
And
me?
you only made it complicated for yourselves because you're keeping secrets. The plan has been to kill her. And she
I
is
know, and
there.
the plan is still to. This is what I was telling you before. She's not. Oh, God, you're thinking about this the wrong way. I don't know, this fear tactic. They don't work. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't work on me, and she knows that. That's why she
So
did
what the fuck
she
are we
did.
wasting our time for?
Because she
What
can
am I
still
waiting
help
for?
us.
What? Help us how?
She already told you.
It's not. We can't. For one, the thing we talked about before we came here, money. That's one thing we can take from her. Another thing is she had some way for us to leave before. That got fucked, but I'm sure there are other ways to deal with that.
And you trust her.
I trust her enough to use what she's giving me.
Billy,
And if
you've
in the end
manipulated my mind to hate this woman. Like
Hell,
you
not.
fucking
You
did.
fucking hated her before. We both hated her. You just got complacent because I was gone. These aren't new fucking thoughts. My thoughts haven't changed either. I've had to use a lot of people to stay alive. She's no different.
We should return and talk to her. Especially considering that you wanted to kill her is open.
I will tell her that. I'm done with this. And I'm done helping you.
God, I want to beat the shit out of her.
You no longer wish to be an assassin.
I'd rather sit my days out in the hollow and rot.
Then I cannot help you.
Give me my keys back to my apartment.
Your apartment does not exist any longer. If you are to leave, then the other two are no longer assassins either. And I cannot help you get out, as I was going to do. As I had planned. Those options are now off the table. You no longer
I'm sure
receive
you don't
funding.
need titles to help me.
Your bank account will be zeroed out. The both of you. And all connections and ties to the assassins will be eradicated.
I did not agree to this.
Your equipment.
Why am I lumped in with those two?
Because you were all the sum of your own actions. And frankly, it makes my life easier to not have to worry any longer.
I'm sure.
Oh.
This is your last chance, you know. You will go back to being the lowest of the low, and you will receive no privileges, no freedoms, no funding, no help. Are you prepared for that? You can say no. You can go back on your decision.
No, but I guess I'll have to be.
Have to be what?
What do you have to lose?
Please.
You know.
Please stop her and strip her of her weapons and her equipment now.
Reconsider this,
My
Yuna.
allegiance.
You may take my things.
You have nothing to gain from doing this.
Take her stuff.
The three of you. Hand your weapons over.
I bought mine.
You are ruining this.
Your
Come on.
weapons over.
I refuse.
Then you may leave, Raven. I never wish to speak to you again.
This is your fault.
Not that you
Fine.
just decided that you were done.
If you would have told me the truth. Like you always should have done. Because that's all you ever did was lie. And keep things, and every time you did this, we would get deeper into this fucking hole.
I understand my mistakes.
Collect Lily.
No, you
as well.
don't.
I do. That's why I'm doing what I do. Move. Back up.
Drop your weapons.
You should leave.
Take them from her. Good girl.
Scared, huh?
Put them here. The three of you no longer work for me in any capacity. All connections and ties you had once before now severed. Funding gone, your bank accounts zeroed.
Shut the hell up, Figment. No one cares.
Except for yours.
What the hell, I listened.
Now leave my sight. You are dead to me. Miss Raven,
Yes.
recollect your weapons. What future do you want for yourself? Is it leadership? Is it power? Is it money? Is it freedom?
I guess freedom away from this life would be a start.
When the time comes, then freedom you shall have. But you will do everything that is expected of you. What are you good at, Raven?
Killing. Following orders. Gathering information.
Speak candidly. Who do you want to kill? Is it me? Is it Odeli? Is it Toku? Is it Strange? Is it all of us?
Would me being transparent affect anything?
It would gain you favor. I can answer it for you. I know that you want to kill me. The same as they do. I know that you probably want to kill all of the council members. Because we've been horrible to you. We have put you through the worst that your life has ever been. It makes sense.
Does it?
Of course. But I will tell you now that your only way to reach your goals is to help us reach ours.
If I die on this hill, you get all the benefit and I get nothing. No revenge.
I think that you will find the opportunity when it arises. As they would have if they were patient. Now, I suspect them to change their minds at some point, because neither of them, rather, Yuna, is not used to living without accommodation,
She has
without a foundation. What do you want to do in the Whispers, Raven?
You're asking me for what kind of tasks I want to do, or why I'm in the Whisperers?
Both.
I like to do what my training
I need to
has-
know what you want in order for me to help you.
I want vengeance for King. Everyone that everything that happened to him and to myself. Hermes, Biker, Toku, and yourself.
Good. But you understand that if we are out of the picture so soon, that you will be left to answer to Mr. Strange.
Yeah, I understand that. My own grievances are strange.
You will have your opportunity in time, Raven. For now, you will undergo rigorous training. Both personally and with the rest of your gang. Are you prepared for that?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to see this done.
You
I'll
have
keep
to be
to
better
that.
than me to defeat me, Raven. Do you understand that?
Perfectly.
I will not make it easy for you.
It's fine. Wasn't expecting it to be. I said to Yuna and Lily that I was willing to take as many years as it took. No matter how long. They seem to want to rush the job. But I don't want to.
Then I will make you better. Your communication with me is vital. If there is anything that occurs in the Hollow that you find I should be informed of, please do so. Can you do that?
I can.
And if anyone gives you trouble, you tell me. And if either of those two try anything, if they try to sabotage the Whisperers, if they try to leave prematurely, you will let me know, yes?
Of course.
As far as I'm concerned, they will never leave this life, because they will never be good enough to do so. But your path is different, because you make it so. That clear?
Crystal.
Good. Return home.
Yes, Figment.
A vehicle will be waiting for you outside.
Not how I thought it would go. Was it always this easy? Was it meant to be this easy? Goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
You try my patience every single fucking day. You make my life difficult and you make your own lives difficult. You have the audacity to come into my home. I suppose it is my fault. It's been my fault since the beginning, hasn't it? Too hard on you, too lenient. I just can't seem to find the fucking balance, can I? Perhaps this is it. It's time for a change. No one says no to me.
I like the new daughter. Very good choice.
My fucking god.
When you said you're gonna restart, not a bad restart.
She's fucking obedient to some degree. What is happening with my body? Why can I not walk out of this particular space? What the fuck?
Worried there that you're about to lose all your gear.
Yeah, I was literally like, oh my fucking god, like, Yuna, you're fucking this
She
up.
wasn't gonna do that. She wasn't gonna do that to you. It was just
This
to make
was
a
your
point.
test.
It's only still to resolve now because she now knows.
It's all a game.
Yeah. She now knows what she wants and she has a path to it, and she's just gonna go down that path.
What is happening with my body? Why is this happening?
I'm
Just
very...
imagine all that model work you would have had to done, get new weapons and all that stuff.
I didn't want to think about it. I literally, today, I was literally working on Raven, and I was just like thinking, oh, I can get done by next week. And I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, is that all that work I did today? Just one fucking note. Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
I mean, this is an interesting direction, but I'm kind of worried about...
This meeting entirely was to determine the future of the assassins, and you are now the future.
Wow, look at you. You're a future.
I'm a future? That's if I don't fucking die in Marlow. Jesus.
I will say it's going to be a lot more difficult for Raven from here on out. So
it's not money, Raven.
It's like a double-edged boon. It's a boon and a detriment. So.
To be honest, Raven's kind of been like wallowing in her self-pity for the longest time, and she needed something to refocus herself, and this is certainly something that allows her to refocus now. She's can see like the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing.
I didn't expect Kaz to want to leave, but that is the way that the cookie crumbles, I guess.
I so desperately want him to shoot.
She was just gonna take it. Because most likely she would have fired one and then the other two probably would have stopped her. But either way, she was prepared. She's gonna let it happen.
So where does that leave them in regards to, like, the rules and the hollow and whatnot? Because they're not under your command anymore, so...
They're directly under you now. They are as any other gang member now.
The phones of the wolves!
You
oh
think
no!
they're gonna follow that?
Well, that's... right? I mean, if they don't... What is
You
the...
want some people to be arrested? I mean, if I needed bait for the new ZCPD, that's some nice bait.
Oh my god.
do you want to have that token meeting? By chance?
Wine tasting?
Yeah.
Nah, not tonight.
Yeah. It is a bit late, isn't it?
Were you
went on a bit
character
longer
bleeding
than I
there when you said
expected.
you were lactose intolerant?
What?
Again?
Maybe a little bit.
I sent her a text while you lot were all down here. I was like, I know you're a tea person, but what about milkshakes? She's like, I'm lactose intolerant. And I'm like,
oh
okay,
man.
all right. Boba tea.
Boba
She's
tea.
like, never
That's...
tried it. And I'm like,
Boba tea
okay,
hurts.
wine. And she's like, now you got it, Toku.
I mean, Figment, wine, kind of you know.
Wine tasting mum. Yeah.
You will be informed. She'll send you a text message, or she'll either just give you a call over the phone and just give you the rundown of what's just happened, so that you understand that Yuna and Lily are weaponless, equipmentless, and they
No
are now under
weapons?
your direct control.
Oh Christ Almighty! I don't know if I want them under my direct control.
They're your
Well,
problem now.
I say control. Well, see, the thing is
Yeah.
about with my problems, I usually kill them.
Well, you know, she was
Nah,
trying
I'll
to
use
prove
them
to
for
them that
bait
she
for
is.
dessert, see if
She's the only thing keeping
can
them
have
from death, but they don't. You know. Well, Lily understood, but because they're a package deal, they both got punished.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're available, Raven would like to have a one-to-one with Toku after the recent events
do
that had
that.
transpired.
We'll do that maybe Thursday or so because
Good time.
tomorrow it's my mum's birthday
Ooh.
and it's also me and Wolfie's 6-month anniversary.
Oh man.
Sick.
I have to say congratulations to
Birthday, Mom.
Wolfie and congratulations to
Birthday,
you.
Mom.
Yeah.
I would say send your
Congrats.
regards
Yeah, I got.
send my regards to your mum, but she'd be like,
To
who the
Wolfie?
fuck? No.
Oh, my mum. Oh.
This random
Yeah, tell
person
your
using
mom
it.
that your
That's
friends
fine.
on the internet wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
She'll be like, "Oh, that's lovely," and then that's all she'll say about it.
All right, I'm gonna end my stream.
All right, take it easy. So, yeah.
My goodness.
My goodness. I could see your heart pound a little bit.
I wanted to make it a lot more impactful, but I think because Raven hasn't grieved, I just like got started getting upset. I was like, no, I can't cry in this. Fuck, stop. I hate it.
I was gonna open the door for you as like the agent, like you're saying something about like your loyalty has been noted. Or something like that.
Welcome, Agent
As
Raven.
an agent.
It's like, oh no.
Welcome, Agent Raven, to the fold. Master Assassin. Oh, it's finally coming true what Toku said about you.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Let's go! Yeah! I fucking did it! Well, I am a prophet of sorts.
Oh
you know?
my god, yeah, you're
Have
fucking
you seen
right.
my outfit?
I hate it. The prophecy is coming
seen-
true.
I can tie.
There was a fifth person that Raven wanted to kill, but I can't remember who the fuck it was.
Tanya?
Hermes? No, it was. There's everyone who were involved with King and his downfall. Toku, Biker, Hermes, Figment, because she was one. Was it Strange? Because he essentially.
Probably Strange, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Strange... Yeah, because Strange took King to, like, make him see shit get done. Whatnot, and fuck him up. Yeah, it was Strange. You're gonna kill me? God, that's a shame.
Because the way that.
Not if I kill you first.
Well, you don't know that she wants you to see you dead. And not to mention, things might change, but the thing is, the way she sees it is that she, like, literally
I'm gonna use my +3 on you.
gonna woo you, Raven. Hey, wanna come to this bed, Raven?
Gonna
Wanna go to the
woo
cheesecake factory?
Whoa, quirky.
Wanna go to cheesecake factory?
God.
Oh my lord.
We were saying me and Doc were saying who would win, one professionally trained assassin or one lucky boy.
Oh my god, you won again.
The meme's back, baby.
Oh my god. Well, let's see how Raven fares with Lucky. I would do what she couldn't. Although I get the feeling the dice are gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna fuck you up, you know, you're gonna fucking lose.
She keeps throwing her spear at me whenever I play Lucky. And the last mission, it didn't work out well. And this time, she rolled a 4, but then because of my luck, she got a -3. So technically, she got a nat 1 to throwing her spear.
she just like threw it and like stabbed herself in the arm or something. I don't know. How the fuck do you?
Yeah, literally, that's what it looked like. And then I ran my blade through her shoulder and stepped on her hand, stop her from firing. I told her to, like, give up. Because I didn't know if I could really, like,
Kill her.
push it and kill her.
Mm.
You know?
Good night, nerds.
Good night, Band-Aid. See, wow,
Take
thanks for the scene.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good seeing you. Man.
I'm
what a
still
quirky
streaming
day.
by yeah. Like literally I was talking about it with people were saying like, what the hell, like Shade's in this scene, what's going on? And then it's like, hey, Raven. It's like,
I
what?
was like, Shade, great. I mean, Shade got to see Lucky. Did he get to do anything else? No.
Lucky-
Now he won't get the bounty anymore, so he has no motivation to go after Lucky anymore.
Yeah. I do though, kind of.
Yeah.
It's more of a sign of proving one's worth. Like killing a Lucky would be like a proof that she is making progress. That's how she sees it.
I think Lucky's a tad bit OP.
Yeah, you don't think he nullifies people's
Yeah.
+3s?
I give people -3s.
On
I don't
thing-
even nullify
Isn't -3 where
So-
it's something that you don't specialize in? For example, if Raven were to shoot you, it's a -3 because of sharpshooting. But if it's like a test of strength, it's just neutral.
Yes. I think so, yeah.
Ah man, I think this is
Charm, -3. It's like anytime you speak at me, you're just like...
I'm already at
incoherent.
I'm
just like,
already at
"Ugh,
a
stop."
-3.
And what are you talking about?
Raven has no social skills. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to teach you, Raven.
Ah yes,
When I can.
learning it from Toku, the master.
Humor. Talking is my job.
The mastermind behind everything.
The mastermind.
Did
Yeah,
Lucky
I
recognize Raven? I mean, the last time
No,
he's seen
I don't
her
think-
was when she had like her mismatched colored clothing. Because technically, canonically, it wouldn't be mismatched, but
I don't know. No, he wouldn't he didn't recognize any all. He just like, oh, hello, gentlemen and ladies.
oh my goodness.
All right, excuse me. So
Coming through, wide sword coming through.
How you feeling? White boy coming through.
Are you asking me how I'm
It's
feeling?
Me chasing after you know. Yes. So stupid.
I can imagine you two being like weird Starstruck lovers. Like, it was meant to be. You can't kill me, and I refuse to kill you.
Never. Never. All I feel is fear and hate. For such
This is gonna complicate Raven and then Yuna's relationship, because Raven, although she still is sympathetic to Lily and Yuna, if they stand in the way of her now because the course is set, she is not gonna hesitate. She's just gonna be like, just listen.
Okay, I have my meeting with Figment and we discussed some matters relating her agents and Hermes. She speculated about the possible uses you might have in regard to Marlowe, but wanted additional information before coming to
So I just
such
tell her to stop being a
conclusion.
brat and grow up.
In light of
Give her
this
much worse.
conversation,
Mum is big
Figment
mad.
saw fit
Thank
to
you for the
invite
follow,
me,
Silent.
along
What the
with
hell
her,
did my
Lily,
thing
and
not
Raven,
make the noise?
to a meeting with Hermes and Fred, Lucky.
Strange,
Raven
it was
and I were
his
posted
trial that
near
took
the
his
door,
legs.
so
Yeah, I think it's
unaware
strange.
of what was
Doesn't talk
discussed,
about his
but
wood in
after a
his
short
office
time,
again.
Yuna
Yes.
and Fred
You
were
watched
invited
that?
to duel one another. From what I can tell, lost, as would be expected, and Hermes left with Fred. After this, we spoke briefly with Figment, and she said in regards to Hermes, I'm willing to bet all my money that he no longer abides by code. With that matter concluded, I am most graciously thanked for my assistance and dismissed while Figment kept the others behind to talk. For any further details, you need but ask. Lovely.
Did she not mention the reason as like Raven becoming the.
Raven, don't give Mayada more fanfic ideas, please.
Wait, what? What's going on?
With Fred and Yuna, what you said?
It's like Romeo and Juliet, the starstruck lovers, like, you know.
Stop. No, those are lovers that don't even want to be lovers.
That's how it makes what's even more. So you know, this is like
Fucking,
it's
when
like
I
okay,
saw-
is Agent Smith, Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. You know that movie?
You got this? No.
Basically, they have a dual life. Both of them are secretly assassins, and you don't know. And basically, they eventually find out that they need to kill each other. And then they end up, like, you know, kind of going to kill each other, and you're going to go, oh, you know, we'll actually, you know, love each other even more, and now we're going to go against the syndicate and kill everyone else.
Well, goddamn.
I think it's called Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I have to check it out.
Oh, no.
But I saw fucking when Raven and Lily came down here. Lily was Raven. No, not Raven. Yuna and Lily were, or when Yuna was trying to leave and Lily was trying to stop her, I thought there was going to be another fucking quirky moment between those two because they get uncomfortably close with each other.
They do.
Like it was uncomfortably close. It was so like literally, fucking Kaz was like right here, and then this is literally like
Gonna pin you up against the
literally
wall.
just literally an inch away, not even like a millimeter. It was something.
Oh my
say the least.
goodness. I'm ready for people to fucking hate Raven.
Why?
Because she's becoming more like Figment's pawn, a puppet.
Good job.
Is
That's what I want you to do.
Is that what Toku wants? Why do you want? Why
Yeah,
does
that's what I
Toku
want-
want
yeah.
this?
Fucking, just you know, a good. I suppose his inside agent, inside Figment's regards.
What? It's like wait.
If
inside
she
agent
remembers her loyalties. For Toku. So you're kind of like, you know how Strange has stuff all over everyone. He wants to assume that he could trust Raven, considering the fact that he wants her dead. That if he gave the call and support to kill Figment, you know, I'd have somebody right there to basically just like, bam.
Well, Figment did say she'll get the opportunity. Raven will get the opportunity, and that she needs to be better than Figment. Oh my God, is Figment becoming the fucking like big boss? Like what's
Dude,
going on?
you're gonna get that +5.
Oh my God, like oh,
'Cause
+5 to
Figment has a
what?
+4.
Yeah, she has a +4. What the fuck? But like, what am I gonna get? A +5 to
know.
fucking strength checks? Like that's just ridiculous. just swat people away. Like
Just literally destroy people with your hand.
hey, Yuna, you got a -3 and I got a +5.
It'll be interesting for them though, because they don't have their weapons or anything anymore. So no more spear, no more riot shield, no more gun thing.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't have her giant sword. Lily doesn't have her Glock. Lily doesn't have her other
Yeah.
laser things. So, yeah, fuck if I know what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do more model work. Kaz says he has no money, so I don't know what he's gonna literally just be wearing this fucking heart thing and saying that my weapon is now my charm. My thighs, look at my thighs.
Weapon is my backhand to her. Please make Toku a nanny outfit.
A
No, Nietzsche.
a
No, I will
nanny?
not.
A nanny?
Please tell me they took the Robo eyeball. No, they didn't take her eyeball. She still has her eyeball.
Technically, there's no reason for it to be taken because if they take it, that's Lily and Yuna paid for that.
Have to go like,
Yeah.
literally like stick your hand in there.
They're gonna do a fucking Naruto where you take a fucking eyeball.
I'm gonna end my stream and go to bed.
Okay. why would he hate her? Just say it's all Yuna's fault and problem solved. I mean, yeah, I guess, but at the same time, she's kind of like Raven's become kind of like a sellout, right? And also, like Raven doesn't want to be hated by Yuna or Lily. But the thing is, like, they make it difficult for her to do things, and it's kind of Marnie, like Raven's just frustrated because there's like, I know what the goal is. I said as many years as it would take, and you're literally being given opportunity to kill Figment, do something else good for other people, and like I don't give a fuck about other people, and that's what Raven was just like. It's like it's like you want to be selfish, but even when you had the opportunity to be selfish, to kill her venom there, she couldn't even do that. Like Yuna couldn't even shoot her venom there. Others? Who do you mean others? Yeah, thanks for Silent for the follow. I'm surprised I didn't have my notifications going off. I didn't hear it. The hell? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the Hollow don't like Yuna or Lily, which makes it like Raven's relationship with them complicated because like Raven is fond of them, and she sees herself in King back when they were alive. Hey, Jamie the Magi. Your Jammy Magi. Did I hydrate? I don't actually have anything to hydrate with, so no. Oh man. Yeah, I can talk with you guys for a little bit longer about the stuff that's happened. This is go get Wawa. Go get Wawa. Me if I go get Wawa and like will you guys be here when I get back? Please and thank you. Please and thank. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll go get water. I'll be back. Did not go anywhere, chat. We're gonna have a discussion about the events that had transpired. If people are interested in that, that is. I have received recipes.
Raven, stop presenting.
I want to get water. What the fuck?
Got Wolfie in my ear now.
Hey Wolfie, happy 6-month anniversary.
She replied with
What do you mean?
In a very cute way.
Oh.
Now she's telling me to shut up.
What? It's your 6-month anniversary. That's, you know, something to be celebrating. It's cute.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing it back, Nox?
I keep hearing that, bro. Why am I throwing it?
I'm assuming what's going on is that your legs are very long, and your spine or your back is short, so your head's kind of like crumpling it. Like your, oh, sorry, your hip. High quality mirror.
See, fixed now. I
Yeah.
just need to fix that. Although I need to get the
Yeah,
point
that as
fixed
well.
'cause it's a
Because sometimes you like end up looking like the
Hi.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. You're like,
Yes, Miss Raven, how can I be of
yes,
assistance?
master. That's Igor. That's Igor. That's fucking Frankenstein.
Yes, of course. Of course. I'll get that done right away, Mr. O'Delly. I'll take over districts here. Yeah.
We're gonna call it we're gonna call it, what was it? Hollow City.
Yes, I'll make sure Hollow City is exactly as you asked for it. Away I go.
I hate that I kind of like want to make a character with a hunchback.
It's like, yes, of course.
You would do it so
And
well.
your loyal servant. Of course. Yes.
Make-
Anything for the master.
Made that for Ether Chronicles.
Just the town
The-
fucking mistake.
It's a clock tower with a fucking bell.
Also, Wolfie, my prophecy came true. Raven's now the master assassin. The
Not
title
yet.
I gave her ages ago.
Not yet. I need to need
Nah,
training.
you've
I need
achieved it.
training. And I have to-
Now you're the new master assassin now, because you're the only assassin.
That's if I don't die. What do you mean?
Apart
This Figment has a lot of assassins. Like what? And,
Yeah,
like,
those are agents, not assassins. Alright.
and what if Raven dies during her training? It's gonna be
She
intense.
won't. She's not a pussy.
Raven isn't
Wolfie
now.
says, "Birdie, no."
Birdie, no. well, you know what? Eventually, it's like gonna call her a queen. This is literally the queen development arc now. She's +2. She's gonna get +3 strength.
The queen development mark.
Well, remember, I said I was gonna change her name to
Let's
queen.
go, queen. What? When?
Okay, so remember I said basically after King died, there's 2 paths to take. Because she continued with stealth as her main skill, she would have been called. She would rename herself the Banshee, because King died and Banshee has elemental things. But then I suggested going down the strength route and basically like carrying the torch from King,
The
and basically
opposite
calling
eye.
and calling herself Queen. However, the thing is, I don't think
That's
she's
cute.
following the ideals of King. It's more the case of, and also not to mention, people have mentioned Queen quite a few times. I think Biker, during like Raven's one-to-one talk with Biker, said that you're not his queen yet, but you will be in the future. And it's just like, it's happening.
Nah, she's on her own rule.
I
now.
took
She
sippies of water.
rules in her own way, as any majesty would.
I mean, King's can only move one step in all directions. Queens can just go vroom in all directions.
For real.
That's if I don't fucking die.
For real.
Let's hope that Raven.
You won't die.
In
Be a
Raven.
bitch.
In Ravenhold or fucking Marlow City. Oh shit! Raven dies on the first mission. Well, fuck. Guess that not's gonna happen.
God, I hope I die.
Yeah, you've already said you wanted to die a few
Never
times.
mind.
Oh, spoilers! You can't see this in my stream. My stream's gonna be like, what the fuck? This is spoilers. Toku dies in Marlow City. I will
God,
if I
about
don't
time.
pass out. That is.
I
Yeah,
feel
good,
like
you
what's
got
gonna
one.
happen
That's
though
Raven's
is like,
queen. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Jamie.
if I die, either Strange or Malleus McKay's gonna like take my body and do something with it and be like, "You're an exceptional being. Despite all odds, you are able to withstand so much, Mr. O'Donnell.
Hey, Ava.
You could be quite a useful."
Best cosplaying gang. No, that's Rocket still. Rocket is still best.
So that's, I
cosplayer.
don't know. I just feel like
Hmm.
some shit like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe. The thing is as well, I don't think Kaz remembers, but Strange still has a favor from Raven, which, considering all this stuff that happening now, I'm a bit like,
You're bringing it up. Let him forget. Let him be stupid.
yeah, well, he's not gonna like as if he's gonna watch my streams, as if he's gonna watch my streams. He actually came into my chat one time and said hi, and I was like, what the fuck, Cash? You don't come into people's chats.
What do you mean? He comes into my chat all the time.
Does he? Oh shit. Okay then. Doesn't come into my chat and say hi.
sometimes.
He said it once. Does he come to your chat and invite you to Glazed Donuts? Is that the reason?
No. Oh, not glaze his donuts.
Queen
Glaze
slays.
his own.
Yeah, you're right.
And I glaze my own.
But wait, wouldn't it be
Wolfie,
better if
would
you
you like a donut?
wouldn't it be better if you glaze each other's donuts? Like, come on, you got different
What
forms of
the
icing.
fuck?
You might make the icing thicker than Kaz's, so extra gloss.
Okay.
What? No, okay, no one makes the. Never mind. I'm gonna stop digging this hole.
We'll clip this in your stream and send it to you.
Oh no, more clips. I haven't forgotten that time when you clipped me saying about like the collar and Figment, and you'd send it to fucking Band-Aid, and Band-Aid's like, oh, I've seen this. Like, oh no.
Yeah. She said, Wolfie
Awesome,
says you did it to yourself.
Wolfie, stop.
So, she's not wrong.
Birdie, no.
She says, I love you, but no.
Ooh. If Raven cannot get her arm fixed at that market, I imagine she would be able to. Could Bridget fix Raven's shield? Because it's currently still jammed. I'm kind of glad no combat happened because I wouldn't have my shield to be able to block shit. Me and Shay were literally talking about it, and Shay was like, "Oh yeah, let's get it fixed at that market." And I was a bit like, "Hey, wait a minute, weren't you the person who broke my shield, Shade?" "Oh yeah, thanks for that."
Well, it all depends on her roles and whatnot, right?
Yeah. Imagine this. Bridget, can you fix this? Breaks it. I'm not asking for your help ever again. I believe in you. Slay everything, Queen. I'll try my best to. People keep saying that Raven's best cosplayer. That's Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket's best cosplayer, but you're pretty good. I mean, you look great in a bunny suit.
I need to get that done, don't I?
Where's the bunny suit?
I'll work on it this week. I will literally work on it this week. You can hold me to that.
You heard that, chat. You heard that. They said they'd work on it.
But you need to clarify what bunny suit. Because you're the one who set the challenge.
Your discretion.
What? No, you can't do this to me.
Excite me.
Huh?
Surprise me.
Surprise you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why I just come in as a fucking just like a typical bunny avatar. Not even the humanoid one, just like a bunny. It's like, there you go. Bunny is Raven.
Fuck. Oh my god. If she actually comes in like a sexual bunny suit thing,
Alright, that's
a good way. A good one explaining that one to everyone at the Hollow. Raven, what are you wearing? It was for a job. Figment told me to put it on.
Put on the bunny suit, Raven. This is your first assignment as my master assassin. I hate it. I hate it. You muted yourself, by the way.
I know. I'm talking about it.
Anyway. I have to look for bunny suits now which aren't sexual.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
Surprise me.
What? You said surprise me. That means I can do whatever I want,
Surprise
right?
me.
So I need to look for ones which aren't sexual.
But surprise me.
What the fuck? It's not gonna be canonical. It's not gonna be canonical. Anyway, go to bed. Go to bed.
It's gonna be canonical.
No, it's not.
Canonical.
No, it's not.
No matter what you say.
No, I'm not gonna use it in the lobby. I'm just gonna
Canon,
go. I'm gonna go into the pre-lobby.
No.
You want to see it?
You're using it in the lobby.
No.
Nope.
No.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna now focus on chat and answer your questions, considering I said I was gonna do this. Okay. Raven and Rocket, I just heard this, so you know. Okay, let's see. I broke nothing. Yes, you did. You broke my shield. Plenty of people shot at it. Who knows which shots hit it? I literally heard you say to Toku, well, you said to Nox, that you were going to try and shoot the shield and break it. I mean, admittedly, I didn't know it in character. Raven just said, I'm pretty sure you were the one shooting at my shield, and you even agreed to it. Chris, I can do bunny suit with you, laugh my ass off. Oh my god. Ava, you're not meant to be agreeing to it. What the fuck? Maybe Raven broke it herself. Maybe she had never had one to begin with. Maybe it was all a dream. All a dream. Just like how I became the Master Assassin and, you know, Yuna and Lily are still with Figment. Wait, that makes sense. Jazz is a bunny suit. She has a bunny suit. I mean, no. What the? Nell has a fucking bunny suit? Why does... I thought Nell was a guy. What? Fair. Raven and Rocket having a competition? That'd be fucking weird. Who's the best cosplayer? Rocket or Raven? Raven's just like, I'm not willing to do this. This is not even a competition. It's just Rocket. And then Raven somehow manages to win through being forced to wear an outfit. It's just like, for fuck's sake. I'm not going to live this down, am I? I like how people just assume now as a girl. And it's just like, Raven didn't want to assume the gender, but she did notice, like, the chest is flat. So it's like, okay, she's either a very unfortunate female or it's a guy. So it's kind of dependent on if other people are going to say, oh, it's definitely a girl, then she'd be like, okay, must be a girl. I might actually have to ask you if I can like do like a roll for perception. If I notice it or not. Like, is now a guy, or is he like trans, or is he just a femboy? Oh my god, Sacred, don't even start. I wouldn't say it's a good one. I'd say things have developed interestingly, but fuck me, is it chaotic. I did not, Raven did not want them to leave, because that just, you know, them leaving the scene just massively fucks the plan up. And also they're at a loss. They gain nothing from doing this. Nothing at all. Chill week. No, sir. I'm gonna time you out. I will time you out. Take it back. Take it back. Wait. Like, I leave hints about gender and he's just a fanboy. Okay. What's it not? Wearing a skirt and always covering the chest. Fools everyone. Sir, why? Why did you say the cursed C word? Yuna's just done with games. Do it then. Oh my god, I'm timing you out. There you go. Wait, it deleted your messages as well? I just wanted to time you out. I will not be toyed with. It's only 600 seconds anyway. That's like abuse of power. I'm the streamer here. He said chill day. It didn't say chill day. She said chill week. Say, oh my god, it's the start of the week as well. Not abuse of power. Chris toxic. No. What the fuck? I mean, I'm all for the abuse victims leaving the abuser. True. True. But she had offered them the chance to get out. And also offered them the chance to kill her. And not to mention, if Yuna wanted Figment dead, she could have shot them. Obviously, they have the arm and they have dodging capabilities, and they would, they would take the shot. But it's still the case that they would take the shot. But then, like Figment assumed that the other two would stop her. Raven, I would have to do a dice roll if Raven stops, it goes to stop her or not. Raven. Okay, so Raven is kind of fucked. Yes, because the abuser always tells the truth. I mean, Chode, are you threatening war? Oh my god, Hikari, I'm gonna have to fucking time you out as well because you're the one who fucking said that. What the fuck? Can I just set it so it's like, does it time out just mean you get timed out and your messages stay? Because I don't want to keep deleting people's messages. Okay, I don't expect Figment to tell the truth, but if she is gonna train Raven to be stronger than her, even if she's not telling the truth, at this point Raven's gonna, what the hell, why am I invisible? Raven is going to learn to be stronger. She's gonna learn to be better. What? She is going to be better, and it's only a matter of time before, Raven gets what she wants. They had a whole zero reasons to believe Figment wasn't going to screw them over. Yeah, but the thing is, they know Figment more than Raven, so they know obviously this is going to be the case. Raven doesn't know Figment all that much, but Raven has nothing else. And this is the problem with Raven, because she's at such a loss after King died. She's willing to kind of like believe other things as long as it's kind of like a means, an end to this whole problem. At least since she was kept in the dark of the plan. The plan to take down Marlow City, but she knew about that. Oh, okay, Ava. You're gonna go make loads of models? Ah, damn. Don't overwork yourself. Love you too. Not Marlow. Oh, yeah, you mean the Lily's plan for that. Don't wait, it only goes downhill from here. Oh my god, please. Did I make a bad choice? Have I made the wrong choice? I don't feel like I have. I feel like Raven's got her, she has renewed resolve. But yeah, I understand what you mean by the plan. The plan Lily had for Yuna to leave. But, Lily keeps fucking things up. I'm not saying I'm going to do a better job. I just hope that, Raven is successful. This is more on Lily and Figment. Yeah. I just hope that Yuna doesn't hate Raven. Because, if Raven has a conversation with Yuna, it's going to be the case of, look, just because you guys are out of the picture doesn't mean I can't try to kill her. I will do this for you, myself, for everyone else. She would, Raven would do. Obviously, killing Figment is Raven's own personal goal, but she would also kind of be doing it for Yuna in a sense, because she wants to kill Figment. Because they want an out, right? That's the reason why they want to kill Figment. They want an out of his life. Why doesn't want to talk to you? I mean, I don't blame for not wanting to talk to Raven, because let's face it, she picked Figment over them, but Raven has sacrificed too much and put too much effort in to just throw this opportunity away because of other people, and I think she needed this push. Either she fights other people or she fights for herself. And today she picked to fight for herself. Because other people won't fight for her. Basically, there's people at the Hollow that will fight for her. And, we're going to see that happen possibly. But she needs her own strength to be able to do something. Yeah, Raven's gonna give her time to cool off, and then afterwards have a talk and be like, "Hey, are we fine? Has this caused a rift between us?" I don't see why it should, but you know, Yuna and Lily are complicated specimens. Specimens. Yes, I use that word. Oh boy. Right. I'm probably going to end my stream. So, thank you everyone who came in. You can, if you missed anything from my perspective, you didn't really miss much, to be honest. All three of you could have killed her right there, and she didn't get that. Yeah, Yuna didn't do that. Raven, I was asking for dice rolls earlier to make sure if like Raven would believe what Figment's saying, as well as if she would remember certain things, because I think I'm pretty sure Polka said as king that he wanted Raven to stay safe, and if killing Figment there and then, she would basically be like, she would remember it. And basically, like, okay, killing Figment here or trying to kill her would not make her safe. That's actually the opposite, because she doesn't know what Figment has underneath the, under her sleeves. Lily and Yuna, on the other hand, know because they were trained by her and they had experience with her. Raven has none. She doesn't know what she's capable of. Every time she paused was when it affected more than herself. Wait, every time she paused? Wait, when you said paused, do you mean Figment? Wait, they're no longer in the gang? Did he just leave? What do you mean they're no longer in the gang? They're not in the hollow? Have they just ran away? What? They're gone. They just up and left. So Yuna is thinking about other people. Yeah. But she could have done it. She had the drive to do it. But the thing is, even if she paused, it's okay, so she couldn't pull the gun and get rid of Figment, which is the main problem, right? So what about so if she can't even do that, why? Oh, my thoughts, what's going on? So okay, if she's worried about other people, then why did she allow herself to leave and basically jeopardize Raven and Lily's positions? So even if she was thinking about other people, she wasn't thinking about other people for that. She's thinking about herself. So then it's just like, okay, so why can you do that but you can't shoot Figment? You'll probably see them in the future. Yeah, like, Una did seem very kind of childlike. She obviously missed a lot. You'll probably see them in the future. Wait, what? So you're saying they're gone, but you're saying I'll probably see them in the future? That's if fucking Raven survives. Raven's gonna probably fucking die. If I'm 100% honest, I feel like she's gonna probably die at Marlowe, unless he give me fucking plot armor. I mean, Raven's not gonna just throw her life away. She's gonna pursue everything she can to survive. What's to have Marlowe done to get her chance? Oh my goodness. Oh. I did the dice rolls, and it showed that Raven wouldn't kill Figment then and there. Raven is still kind of... She has a doubt of not that he could have killed her then and there. Have fun with the next Yuna and Lily problem. I think the best moment to kill Figment you just missed was because her Yuna know Figment, but it has been said several times that she isn't acting in her normal ways. True. True, I guess. Most likely you see them, they just left the gang. I mean, is that even allowed? I found with the next Yuna and Lily problem, I think the best... Oh... Yeah, it's not. I feel like I did fuck up then. I could have killed Figment then and there, but she's too useful at this point. So to them, Figment has become a whole new beast. Oh my god, yeah. Like Figment thinks it's in the gang and said that you don't say no to her. So I think Figment's gonna give them like a second chance or give them a way out. But then now they've left the gang entirely, that's gonna cause a whole lot of problems. I really hope they don't send Raven to deal with her. Sorry, send Raven to deal with them. Because it's gonna hurt Raven that she needs to kill Lily and Yuna so that she can like progress. I really hope that's not the case. I'm worried now. Fuck. Why? Why are people doing this? Oh, fucking hell. So like he threw the rules, he can't leave the gang or join the Tigers because players are not allowed to. So yeah, joining the Fallen is the only option. Watch them join the Fallen. Yeah, joining the Fallen is the only option. And even if they leave gang, probably something's gonna happen to them. So we'll probably see them again in the future. If Kaz bends the rules and goes against that, it's like, ooh, what are you doing, Kaz? Wait 1 second. Wait, fuck. I assume you did a subconscious gamble on Figment not killing them. Possibly. This is complicated things now. Fuck. Kaz, what are you thinking? This is not really Kaz, this is more Yuna. Yuna, what are you thinking? I don't think Fallen would take them based from what I've seen from other points of view. Yeah, and then Lily is a bit of a loose cannon, and I don't think Yuna will be accepted by the Fallen. And even then, even if the Fallen do accept them, it's just like Figment is gonna. Well, they're gonna know about them being there eventually. Because like Lily and Yuna can't keep their mouths shut, so people are gonna find out their identity if they were to like wear a mask and go the whole disguise rule. Lily's gonna want to kill someone or do something. It's just like. Fuck. Yeah, they will get fucked over if they join the Fallen. The Fallen's like a bad idea. Now, the other stupid thing I know Yuna is actually doing is going to be pure stupid. Oh no. What's she doing? The thing is that change of sides needs to be approved from both sides as treaties, so they would be breaking it. I mean, they've made every attempt to try and fucking break the treaty multiple times. With threats and everything else. They think they're above treaties and above orders. You know, like kind of the beginning of the end. Just go to BM. What do you mean, just go to BM? I mean, for them to join the black market? Yeah, I mean, they could do that. Are you going to tell me what Yuna's doing, Sacred? Hey, the black market is Whisper owned? Is it? No? Oh, wait, no, it is. Yeah, fuck, it is because fucking Vossler is in fucking cahoots with the council. Am I good with meta? I mean, I try not to meta, but I end up having to behave extra stupid if I know information which could affect my character. For example, when people mention names or certain things, if I watch a stream, for example, I have to basically be twice as stupid when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, I find it confusing that Voss is part of the council. That's just so strange. Yeah, I thought they were always more independent, which kind of brings up the reason that if... Yeah, okay, it's best you don't then, Sacred. Yeah, so you get a more organic experience. I mean, you as the viewers, you know, that's what matters most, that you the viewers, get a good experience. Yeah, Black Market is meant to be more independent, and considering that Isaiah, obviously he's not around anymore because Depresso is not part of this roleplay anymore, but Isaiah asked Raven if he can get pictures information on Figment. They would pay handsomely for it. Then it's like, if Voss is part of the black market, then it's just like, oh, if I tell them information about Figment, that just puts me in a shit. You don't think it'll affect Raven directly, but obviously indirectly it is affecting Raven. I'm assuming that what's going to happen is Yuna and Lily are probably going to just fuck around with Figment, try to cause problems, or try to cause problems for the Hollow. I don't know. I feel like it's still going to affect Raven even if that is the case. So I'm not too sure about that. I feel like it might affect her. Oh. It's a big fucking mess. 1 second, I need to go and see what people are sending me DMs. I need to find out what's going on. Sorry, I had to see a message that's when I hit it in DM, and it's just like it's just funny to me. It was okay. I like that. I got a message from Shade, which I will be addressing to once I leave VR, because typing in VR is fucking pain. I just came from Friendliest stream and I heard that Raven is the only one under Figment now. Wait, did you just hear this or did you hear this from Friendliest? Yes, she is a nerd in high school full of cheerleaders and football players. Wait, what the? She is the nerd in a high school full of cheerleaders and football players. I don't think that's a good thing. You heard this from Alec right at the end of Phineas' stream. Oh my goodness. Oh. Word spreads quick, huh? Oh, holy shit. Oh. Yeah, Raven is the only one in the Figment now. Apparently, Yuna and Lily have left the gang entirely. And I was hoping that that doesn't cause me to have to go hunt them down, as I said before to people already here, but you're new here, Jim. Ah, but good God. Good Lord, good God, well, yeah. Okay. Okay, so any more questions before I come offline and go to sleep and then start early for model work? Tomorrow, okay, it's not today. So, is in roleplay info or art character? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sacred? Something good about. I mean. I don't know. Hikari, that's your kind of question to answer, isn't it? No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure Hikari is the one who mentioned that. I'm not too sure if that's something that happened in the stream. Cause I know that Lily and Yuna were doing like a scene in front of to each other, so they might have left or talked about leaving. Kinda sad that I didn't get to use this music. Go home, go bed. I am doing it. Yeah, it's a real shame I didn't get to use this combat music. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, because it's Black Market tomorrow. So, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. And I will see you tomorrow. I might stream a bit earlier. Me doing some model work for Raven. It's probably going to be very slow. It's probably not going to look too good. But hey, you know. It's a stream. But anyway, we're going to go raid Lone Ranger. He plays Nicholas in Gang. Fight Night. Oh my god, what do you mean by Fight Night? No, I'm not gonna talk about this. I swear to god, if there's another fucking arena fight, it's gonna be fucking messy. Anyway, take care everyone. Bye bye.